My lips are actually burning right now.
You tried to hold it down, didn't it?
I did. I think it's the lip gloss because it's just my lips that are burning.
You're brave for putting that lip gloss on today.
Hi guys, I'm Felicia Olutis and welcome to Hot and Juicy Presents If You Can't Take the Heat. Today's guest is known for his lyrical activisms and his powerful way with words. Last year, his podcast became the first ever European podcast to win a Peabody Award. He's collaborated with artists such as Chase and Status and Krypton Conan. He's even written a love poem for our favourite royal couple. If you're from Northwest, you would know this. KFC is a par, Mackie D's is a par, but by the end of this, he's going to be saying that he's addicted to Hot and Juicy Star. I am joined with the one and only George the Poet.
How you doing, sis?
Welcome, George. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm okay.
Love that, man. Generous intro. Took it old school as well.
You know, obviously, being from Northwest, I know you, know.
Yeah, man. Old school.
All right. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, born ready.
Yeah? You can take the heat, yeah?
Done now.
All right, then let's start. So, this one, right?
So
We're just gonna dip.
pick and dip.
Yeah, you're Ugandan. I know that you guys like pretty at the side, Abby. You guys don't cook with pepper. All right. How was that?
Hard.
So you've literally graced our screens. You just recently done a Coca Cola advert, which was sick. And you just done the R-rated intro, which was amazing.
Oh, the rated awards, yeah.
I have to really stress how good that intro was. Like,
Appreciate
it really did touch me, especially when you did the whole North Wheezy, where did we come from?
Yeah.
I felt it in my heart.
It's history.
So, do you feel like your success from your podcast has propelled your career into like new heights?
Definitely. If you go to my Wikipedia, it's funny because at the award section, there's two parts of my career. The first part is when I came out when I was a signed artist in 2015, and it's like nomination. Then the next run is from 2019 up to now. It's like one.
That's very true.
So yeah, it's good.
Are you ready for the second prawn?
Yeah, man, I'm ready.
Are you feeling that heat?
Bad.
It tastes like opera.
It's light work, man.
I love how you're actually taking big bites of the prawns as well.
I fuck with prawns though. I feel prawns.
So, if anybody has watched George's podcast, well, listen to your podcast, then they'll know that, you know, your podcast has taken a unique twist. You know, it's not like the rest. Hence, obviously, you being the first European to win a Peabody Award. So, why and what made you go down that unique direction?
I felt like I didn't really fit in the mainstream music way of doing things, like 3 minutes. Really and truly, the only reason I'm writing is because I want to explain certain things in it. So 3 minutes weren't enough to explain myself. I needed more time, and also I wanted music that sounded like I was spending a lot of time with my nephews, watching their cartoons and that. And I was thinking, these cartoons are hard. Like, I like their music. I like the imagination they put into it. I wanted my material to be like that.
You ready for the third prawn?
I'm ready, man.
Come on, let's do this. How you feeling the heat?
Yeah, obviously. Spicing up a little over there. Well,
My dear, there's no pepper yet. This is nothing.
Tastes good though.
It really does. It really does. Okay. So you grew up in Northwest just like me.
Facts.
St. Ras to be precise.
How'd you know?
NW all day. A lot of what you speak on is your own experiences that you've experienced and that you've witnessed. How important is it for you to base your own life and your observations into your work?
Yo, it's a must. If I'm not talking about my observations and my environment, for me, I don't really belong on the mic. I'm not saying everyone has to be like that, but that's all that's on my mind all day. You see it? I grew up with such a range of people, and some of my friends are in one position and some of them are in the complete opposite, and that will never stop bothering me. You feel me?
Are you ready for the next prawn?
Come, let's do the next one, man. I'm ready.
George is ready.
I'm ready. I feel like you're shook. I feel like,
shook.
yeah. I feel like you're asking
my
me
dear.
if I'm ready because you ain't really ready.
No, I'm just like prompting you to, you know, to take a bite. I'm Nigerian. This is light work.
Banging.
Are you sure? That was banging.
Them two there, that's the Scotch bonnet, innit? That's my thing.
Listen, 3, 4, I'm down. Guys,
Right.
buy our sauce. Okay, so you started your career with MCing. You decided not to go down the rap career.
Yeah.
And so you opted to be a poet.
Yep.
Hence the name George the Poet. So with all that in mind and your general influences and your respected opinions, do you feel and do you think that drill music incites violence? Or do you think that the genre has been used as a scapegoat for gang violence and gang-related issues?
I think some drill music incites violence. Definitely. We just don't want to say it, which really irritates me. I think drill music is a sound, innit? But it's also a scene. Now, not everyone who uses that sound is caught up in violence. In fact, probably the most successful drill artists are not. But in the scene, there are certain people who use their platform to incite violence, really. That's just the truth. But because that's a street issue, and I feel like in our community, the streets is like, you know that bad kid that everyone used to love? So everyone just like, oh, that's what he's like. He's just he's a bit, yeah. And then, you know what I'm saying? He's running the roads. He's a gunman and he's a big man, innit? But we love him. So we don't really criticize him like that. But I don't know, man. I got people sitting down. I got people in madness now. And I feel like a lot of what is being said makes their situation worse. That's my opinion, though.
You ready for the next prawn?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do this. You didn't dip properly.
I didn't dip properly.
No.
What's this then?
All right, go on.
What do you call that?
That's dipping properly.
Okay.
They said that this was gonna be hot. Light work, hello.
It's a light.
Proper light work.
It's good though. Tastes very good.
I'm surprised that you're able to handle it. Most Ugandans that I know, they can't handle pepper. I think it's an East African thing.
You lot just wanted me to come on here and be a victim. That was the plan, innit? Get the little East African first. He's weak. No. 256, we stay strong.
All right, next question. So, I feel like we know George the Poet. A lot of people in this room knows George the Poet. But a lot of your work is very random. You never know what to expect. It's very unpredictable.
True.
So, what are you working on right now, George?
Right now, Right now I'm working on the next chapter of the podcast. I'm working on a new book and I'm about to go back to school.
You're going back to school?
Starting a PhD.
Jeez! I feel like that deserves a round of applause! Hey, doctorate! Are you nuts?
Yeah, man, come on.
Down.
It's, I got questions that I need to focus on if I want to get the answers. No one's going to get them to me.
What are you going to study?
Basically, economics, man. Really the economics of the culture. How we can use our culture to create jobs for our children. Like, by the time the youths leave school, we just need to be able to walk them into their careers. Otherwise, we're handing that power over to people that don't know us and don't necessarily have our best interests at heart. You see it?
Thank you. Next prawn then.
Come on.
Let's do this.
I earned it.
Last prawn, guys. Did you feel the pepper in the last one though?
I'm not gonna lie, I felt it.
Did you? Taste is sweet.
This is banging though. I'm not gonna lie, man. For most East Africans, you would have had me still.
Really?
Yeah, but man, grew up with West Africans, so.
Oh!
Am I not allowed water?
Are you drinking water?
Yeah.
Drink water. Do you know what? It's your first sip after the sixth prawn.
I think I'm allowed that.
Well done. Well done. So since it's the last question, right? Everybody kind of wants to know this.
Yeah.
George.
What?
George the poet.
What's that? I actually need to blow my nose before the question.
George, are you single?
I'm not single.
There you have it, ladies. He's off the market. I'm sorry,
I'm done.
He's done with playing the field. He's about that life now. He's about to settle down and have some kids. Can I be godparent?
We'll figure it out offline. See it? We'll figure it out.
So there you have it, guys. We are at the end. George, how was that?
That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It got real, but it was good. Tasted good.
How's your mouth feeling? Tingling sensations?
My mouth is alive right now.
Can you feel your tongue?
Barely.
Burly. And there you have it, guys. I'm Felicia Olutis, and that's the end of Hot and Juicy Presents If You Can't Take the Heat. See you next time. Oh, boy.